Hello, my YouTube family. It is Monday, July 25th, and I just came home a little later than normal because it's raining outside, and people can't drive in the rain. They really can't. And God forbid that it is raining and there's an accident already pulled over to the side. It's not even in the middle of the way. It's already pulled to the side, but it's like a television show for every single car that has to stop and look and discuss and contemplate before he can go on and let the other car do the exact same thing behind him and the other car do the same thing and so on and so forth. I don't understand it. When I see a car slowing down in front of me and I know there's an accident, my horn is the loudest thing that you will ever hear. Get to moving. There's nothing to see here. It's not a circus. It's an accident. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. A muffler was lost. But that's about it. That's all you need to know. Keep it moving. It's got nothing to do with you. Keep it going. I need someplace to go. Preferably home. I don't understand. Okay. That was my mini rant. Let's get it moving because, like I said, it is raining, so it's very dark, and I really don't know how much you can see right now. So, here we go. Pressing on. Face of the day. Here it is. Okay, we are going to start with, as always, eyeliner. And I don't know if you can see through my glasses. Here you can. You can see a little bit. I'm not going to take them all the way off, but as you can see, there's green there. Yes, I used my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, here it is, in Rocky Mountain Green. And I actually used it as a shadow. Normally, you know me, I don't do shadows. But it just looked kind of funny just as an eyeliner, just kind of like a straight line. So I said, you know what, let me just fill it in just a little bit, just the eyeball part. I didn't go past that. And sure enough, as I knew it would, it made my eyes very heavy. So right after I do this video, I am tearing makeup off of my face. Just letting you know right now. So hopefully I have to do this just once and I won't have to do it again. So yes, this is my NYX Jumbo Eyeliner Pencil in Rocky Mountain Green. I'm going to take it out. There it is. Let me swatch it for you. It is really green, people. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. It is really, really green. Matches my shirt. Yes, yes it does. Matches my shirt, which is exactly why I chose it. So that was the eyeliner. And the mascara, which I have to get another one of because these are really good. And this one's sort of drying out right now because I had it for a while. It is the Rimmel Lycra Lash Extender. There it is. Lycra Lash Extender. And the brush is fantastic. Look at this brush. I know it looks kind of prickly and spidery. There it is. But it really does a job on the lashes. It doesn't leave them glossy, but it extends them. And I like that very much. I do have to get another one. And of course, you know me, in black, no other color. So yes, this is the Rimmel Lycra Lash Extender. And it does exactly that. It extends your eyelashes. I am very pleased with this mascara. Okay, moving on to blush. It's probably faded away by now, but it is the Jane Blushing Cheeks in Blushing Wine. Jane. And yes, people. Oh, yes. I'm hitting pan on this one, people. Hitting pan. So, yeah, I can't wait to finish this one off. Not exactly one of my favorite blushes, but it'll do the job that I need it to do. In Blushing Wine, there's the color, Blushing Wine. And, you know, it's all right. I mean, it's all right. You know, it's not a NARS, and it's not a Milani blush. So, it's Jane. Not to really put her down or anything. The prices are right. And she's got new ones out. This is obviously an old one. As you can see, I've been using it for a while. And even though I'm slightly disappointed in this color, as you can see, I have been using it a while. So maybe I'm not so disappointed. but I just like to get through my stuff, you know, and since I saw pan, I'm like, oh yeah, we're going to use this baby up. So, Jane Blushing Cheeks, that's the way it's called, Blushing Cheeks, and this is in Blushing Wine. Okay. Kiki, this one's for you, girl. 1 of 5, so, you know, get to stepping, sit right in front of your computer, because I'm talking to you right now. This is one of the E.L.F. Super Glossy Lip Shines. Oh yeah, I'm doing lips right now. Super Glossy Lip Shines in Mango Madness. One of the 5 set that I got from my girl Kiki last week for my birthday, as a birthday gift. And you know what? I am not too disappointed. I am not too disappointed. I will say this. It goes on a little streaky at first. You have to kind of work with it a little bit. It goes on a little streaky, but once you get it, it's good to go. It's faded away on the camera right now. It's yeah, you can't really see it. But if you could see the color, that's exactly the color that I had on my lips this morning. It's faded away right now. You're not going to see that. But if you can imagine this color and look at my shirt, yeah, I was looking very tropical and very fruity today. So this has a great scent, a nice fruity scent to it. It's very glossy, just like it says. It goes on a little streaky. I have to admit, it goes on a little streaky. But it's not disappointing. It's not like, ew, this is cheap, I'm going to throw it away. No, it gives a nice color payoff. It really does give a nice color payoff. So just work with it. That's all you have to do. You could either put it on your lips directly, which is how I did it, and just, you know, with your lips, or use a lip brush. The lip brush is what might make it a little streaky, because when I tested it out the first time, that's how I did it. Came out a little streaky, like you can see the streaks of the brush, and, you know, who wants to see that? So I used it, you know, like a regular lip balm. Just put it on my lips, like that. I don't know if you're going to see any color. Can you see that? Can you see that color? I don't know if it's just gone off my lips. So. But it's a nice melony color. It's a nice melon, coral melon color. That's exactly what it is. And it does have a little bit of a taste to it, come to think of it. Very nice. Mango Madness. It's the top of it right there. It says, I don't think you can see that. But that's the name. Mango Madness. So yes, Kiki, I am very happy. This is 1 of 5. So throughout the rest of the week, I will be testing the other 4. Happy, 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 girl. Thank you once again. And that's it, people. That is it. Face of the day. I gave you my rant early on. I got it out of the way. Face of the day. I have nothing else to report. A very, very busy day today. Friday, you know, I did almost nothing. That's why it was just a nothing day. It was a good day. Don't get me wrong, but I really didn't do any work. Well, come to think of it, I know why I didn't do any work on Friday. Because they were front loading it for me today. I had paperwork up the wazoo. Phone was going crazy. People coming through the door. Don't get me wrong. I am so not complaining. I am not complaining. But can we spread it out a little? So that's what I'm doing. I'm spreading out the work a little bit. I'm not doing I can't do everything that they have given me to do in one day. I had a lot of paperwork to do. A lot of paperwork to do. And I'm talking a pile about this big, people. Pile about this big of paper. Had to alphabetize it. I don't mind alphabetizing at all. I enjoy it, actually. It, you know, keeps the brain going. You know, what comes after W, you know, X. You know, that kind of thing. It keeps the brain waves going. And I like to alphabetize. It's really not a problem. But when you are trying to focus on a pile this big, and you got phones, and you got people coming through the door, and you got people asking you questions, it becomes a little like that. But again, I would rather be that at work than this way without a job. So that's me knocking on wood. That's me knocking on wood again, because I'm very, very, very grateful for the busy work that I've got to do. So that was it. I've already got work waiting for me tomorrow, and that's just the way it's going to have to be. So I'm just one person, and one person dealing with, everybody coming at you, and you have to be pleasant, and you have to be kind, and you have to smile, and you have to be Miss Pollyanna and Miss Mary Sunshine. So everybody thinks that just because I'm a receptionist, which is what I am, there are a lot of people who look down at that sort of thing. It used to get to me. It doesn't get to me anymore, because nowadays, you do need a bachelor's degree. You do need to pass a test of some sort sometimes to get a receptionist job, just a receptionist job. And being the person in the front lines is not really that much fun. It really isn't. Gone are the days when you could tell somebody, oh, I'm a receptionist, and they would look at you, and sometimes they still do. Sometimes they still look at you as, you're just a receptionist. Because they still have that mental picture in their minds of chewing gum and you filing your nails and you got the phone like this. Yeah, how can I help you? Okay, hold on. No, it's not like that anymore, people. Times have changed. And I'm taking a stand for receptionists out in the world today. I am, because it's not like that anymore. Maybe there are still some jobs like that, like maybe in a car garage. I don't know. And I can't even say that, because the garage that I take my car to, the receptionist there, that girl is working. She is working, and she has a lot of work to do. So, let's not look down on positions that you feel are lower than what you are. Because sometimes if it wasn't for the receptionist, you wouldn't be getting that important call that you were waiting for all day long. Sometimes it's the receptionist that has to plug it to you. Or when you need to make an international call, sometimes it's the receptionist that has to do that for you. And she has to know what numbers to press before you give her all the digits for that international call to Brazil or to New Zealand or wherever it can be, England, London. Sometimes it's the receptionist that has to do it. So, I guess you could say I'm just taking a stand on my what I do for a living. And for a lot of people out there, people just, a receptionist. And they get that look. They may try to hide it, and they just may give you that little almost pathetic smile, like, oh, you poor thing, you couldn't be anything else but that. No, sweetheart. No, times they are a-changing. Yes. It's no longer the gum-chewing, size 2 chick, blonde, with the blue eyeshadow, holding the phone like this and filing her name. It's not like that anymore. It is not like that anymore. No tight skirts are required. No walking down the hallway like Mrs. Wiggins from the Carol Burnett show. Yes, I am dating myself. People who are of my age group know what I'm talking about, because that's what she was. She was a receptionist. And Mrs. Wiggins, that was her name, she would walk across the hall to her boss, and her boss would look at her ass as she was walking by. Yeah, that was Tim Connors. I think he was the one who played the boss. But anyway, I digress. Let's not look down upon receptionists. That's all I have to say. And on that note, I am calling it a day, because this busy receptionist had a very busy day, and I am tired, and I didn't have a very great lunch, and that's for another day, because my time is running out. So I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to say goodnight, and I'm going to say I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, people. Bye.